Stop scrolling. Listen to this for 5 seconds. If you think you're lazy, you're probably not. You're exhausted, and no one taught you the difference. I want you to imagine this for a second. You wake up tired. Not "I didn't sleep well." Tired. I mean the kind of tired that sits behind your eyes. You open your phone, notifications, messages, news, other people winning. Before you've even stood up, your brain has already run a marathon. And then you blame yourself. Why can't I focus? Why can't I just do the work? Why am I like this? Let me tell you something your inner critic won't. Lazy people don't feel guilty for resting. They don't lie awake at night thinking about everything they should be doing. They don't want more from life. You do. That's the difference. What you're feeling isn't laziness, it's mental exhaustion, and it's one of the most misunderstood struggles of our time. Think about how often your brain is on. You're planning, worrying, comparing, remembering, replaying conversations, jumping from tab to tab, app to app, thought to thought. No breaks, no silence, no reset. Your body might be sitting still, but your mind hasn't rested in years. So when it finally hits a wall, it doesn't collapse dramatically. It slows you down. It fogs your focus. It drains your motivation. And then society points a finger and says, "You're lazy." That label sticks. And once it sticks, you start treating yourself like it's true. You push harder, shame yourself, force productivity, which only makes the exhaustion worse. It's like trying to drive a car with no fuel and yelling at the engine for not going faster. Here's the hard truth most people never hear. You don't need more motivation. You need recovery. Mental exhaustion comes from constantly demanding output without allowing input that actually restores you. Not scrolling, not distractions, not numbing yourself, real recovery. Let me ask you something honestly. When was the last time you did nothing without feeling guilty about it? Not watching something while thinking about work. Not resting, but stressing. I mean actual mental stillness. Exactly. Your brain is overloaded, not broken. And overloaded systems don't need pressure. They need space. Here's what changes everything. Stop asking what's wrong with me and start asking, what am I exhausted from? Is it constant pressure to succeed? Unrealistic expectations? Being emotionally strong for everyone else? Living in survival mode for too long? Because exhaustion doesn't always come from doing too much. Sometimes it comes from caring too much, for too long, without support. Now listen closely. This part matters. You don't fix mental exhaustion by pushing through. That's how burnout happens. You fix it by rebuilding your energy. Intentionally. Start small, really small. Give your brain 1 moment a day with no stimulation, no phone, no noise, no productivity, just quiet. Sleep is non-negotiable. Not revenge bedtime procrastination, real rest. Lower the bar for a while. You're not quitting, you're recalibrating. And please, stop talking to yourself like an enemy. If your best friend was exhausted, you wouldn't call them lazy. So why do it to yourself? Here's the shift that changes everything. Productivity comes after clarity. Motivation comes after rest. Discipline works only when the mind isn't drowning. You don't need to become a different person. You need to give the current version of you a break. And once the fog lifts, even a little, you'll feel it. That quiet return of focus. That spark of desire to act. Not forced, not fake, natural. That's when you move. That's when progress sticks. So if today all you did was survive, that counts. If all you can do right now is rest, that's not weakness, that's wisdom. You're not lazy, you're mentally exhausted. And acknowledging that is the first step back to your power.